Hey everyone, we're at the Gigabyte suite now at Computex 2016, and I have two of the new cards. These are both 1080s. The first one to talk about is this monster, and then we'll also be talking about the G1 gaming here in front of it. Before getting to that, all this coverage is brought to you by MSI and their new X99A Broadwell E gaming motherboards. So let's start off with the big card. This has a new cooler on it. It's the WindForce stack fan, and you'll see in the B-roll that the center fan is stacked. So it's got two blades stacked atop each other, and I think they're about 100 millimeters for the flanking fans, might be 90. Fairly large fans though. And then the heatsink itself has a 5 heat pipe design. They look to be about 6 millimeters. And then underneath, sort of the between the PCB and the GPU and the heatsink itself, is a giant copper plate, and that of course is used to dissipate the heat from atop the VRM, the VRAM, and the GPU itself. So that's all synced that way. There are some thermal pads in there that we can see, as one would expect. There's a custom backplate for the card, and then over on the left side of it, or on my left side of it, there are two VR headers. So if you had an HMD you wanted to plug in, Vive, Rift, whatever, it could plug in through the front panel. There's an accessory that you would buy with this, similar to the EVGA 980 Ti VR. Similar to that, plugs in and then pipes through the front of the video card, so you don't have to go around the back. You get an extra foot or two of cabling. So that's most of what we have for this. This is the Xtreme gaming version of the 1080. And in addition to the other stuff, it's got an extra 8-pin header. We don't know the VRM phases just yet, so not sure on that. Has a custom PCB, has a custom VBIOS. Not sure on the extra over voltage if there is any, but we'll find out as it comes closer to launch. This card is priced somewhere in the $670, $680-ish range, not finalized, but that is cheaper than the Founders Edition. And I don't even need to test it to know that this cooler is going to be better. As you've seen in our thermal tests, the Founders Edition cooler is pretty limited, so that will definitely be a better cooler. This is the G1 Gaming, so this is a brand that's existed a bit longer. It is the new Xtreme Gaming sort of brand initiative. Has a single 8-pin header, so no difference there from what you're used to. It looks like it's got 3 heat pipes, might be 8 to 10 millimeters, not really sure from here, but 3 heat pipes. The G1 Gaming setup, this is a more mid-range stack card, so it'll be in the 650-ish price area. It's a bit cheaper than this one. This is probably what more people would be gravitating toward, along with things like the Twin Frozer competitors and the EVGA SC. Those are all kind of priced in the same range. So keep an eye out for more coverage of these cards. The big one is the Xtreme Gaming with the stack fan cooler, and then the G1 Gaming. As always, links in the description below for more information. Check out our EVGA, MSI, and NVIDIA coverage if you want to learn more about the 1080 to 1070 from Pascal. So thank you for watching. As always, Patreon link, the postal video, links in the description below. I'll see you all next time.